Hey guys, it's me, Delicious Delights. Welcome to my channel. So today I have my first impressions on the newest release from the house of Carolina Herrera. This is called Bad Boy. So if you guys saw in the thumbnail, it's like the most tackiest bottle I've ever seen. Or one of the most tackiest. It's like in the shape of this black lightning bolt. I held this bottle in my hand and it was just really awkward, just the way it felt. It was really just not pretty. I don't like it. I guess some people will think it's going to be the most coolest bottle ever, and then some people would think it's like super ugly. For me, I think it's really ugly. But the women's version, I guess, the good girl, which is like bad boy, good girl, I guess they're playing off of each other. It also has the same idea for a bottle. Like, I think some people would really hate it and think it's the most tackiest thing ever. And at the same time, I think others would be like so in love with it because it's like the shape of this, a weird shape of this really high heel. I'm kind of in the middle when it comes to that bottle. I want to know what Andrew thinks.
I
Of
thought
the good girl bottle?
the good girl is awful, and
Okay.
and,
And the bad boy bottle?
that's worse. I know.
It's worse.
I don't-
Okay, so these are my first impressions. I have it on the paper here still. So when I smelled this right away, I'm like, that's familiar. I've smelled this literally a million times before in other fragrances. So to me, it's like in the opening, it's like Ambroxan Balm. And you guys all know about this, I guess, infamous note that everyone loves to hate or hates to love. I don't know, but I don't like it at all. It's like an unsweet Ambroxan smell, and it's like spicy, slightly peppery at the same time, fresh. You guys smelled all like it's like the most common note accord in men's fragrances now, and I don't know exactly what it is or what combination of notes it is. To me, I know it's Ambroxan for sure, but there's other things in here that make it so generic, and that's what I got from the beginning. And then I immediately thought, like, what is this? This release is like super pointless because it's just the case of different fragrance houses releasing basically the same fragrance. And I do want to give a shout out to Ify Shares, who made a video about this. It was 7 fragrances that smell alike or something like that.
Yeah, I
And-
can't remember what it's called.
And he did include, the funny thing is, he did include this fragrance in that list, and he said it smells like Invictus, like Acqua di Gio Absolu, like Azara Wanted, and there was a whole and Diesel Bad. There was like he named like 7 designer fragrances that smell very similar to this. So it's just a redundant, unoriginal, familiar release that I guess it sells. So a lot of people are just jumping on that money wagon to, you know, earn money, I guess. But anyways, as this fragrance dries down, I do get that same harsh Ambroxan smell. But I also am reminded of like the tiniest hint of cement smell, which is an unusual smell, but I am, oops, in my mind, I'm going to pause you. Okay, so Runaway Senstrip. I forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, cement. I get the idea in my mind of like a hint of cement smell, and like if you were to like sprinkle some pepper on top of that with a big dose of Ambroxan as well. That's what I get mostly from this fragrance in the opening in the mid. In the dry down of this fragrance, I get like a strong musky smell, quite creamy, kind of like a creamy aftershave smell. It does get sweeter as time goes on, but it's not unpleasant, but it's just ordinary in a very familiar way that I'm sure a lot of you guys own something very similar to this, in which case if you were to own this, you would probably do just for the bottle and not because it's unique or special or different. So those are my quick thoughts on Bad Boy by Carolina Herrera. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys have tried it, let me know in the comments what you think. Also, what do you think of the bottle? Are you on the like the most, how do you say it? Do you think it's like the most awesome bottle ever that you've seen, or is it the most hideous thing? Just let me know. I'd love to hear. Same with the girls bottle too, the good girl. What you think of that? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.